Hello, I'm Tarryl Clark, State Senator from St. Cloud and the Senate Assistant Majority Leader. This is our third edition of The Update, an effort to try to be making sure that we can contact you directly over YouTube. Today, I'd just like to talk a little bit about the concerns that many of us have about the governor's proposals that threaten public safety on a local level. The governor is essentially proposing to cut $400 million out of funds that come directly to our local communities for basic services like police and fire. Now, he talks about holding public safety harmless, but that's more in the area of highway patrol and corrections, both very important things. But I know that we all know on a local level that if our house is getting broken into, if our house is getting burned down, if something's happening, it's our police, it's our sheriff's department, it's our firefighters that are coming directly to us. So we're very concerned about that. Now, he also has projected that those cuts are estimated to cost local property owners a whopping $620 million additional this next year. That's on top of the 60% increases due to other property tax increases the governor has passed on. And that's a real problem. Now, our local areas have worked hard to be having lean and efficient services, and they're going to have to find some new and better ways of providing services and looking a little differently about how we do things. But this kind of cuts are very hard and go to the core of our community's ability to offer police and fire safety. And you know, in Minnesota, we basically have two kinds of compacts with each other, that it really shouldn't matter where you live in the state, that you should be able to get basic services. Our communities should be able to be viable, meaning we should be able to get police service, we should be able to have firefighters come when we need them. And I guess we probably mostly would argue too that we should be able to have our streets plowed when a snowstorm comes. There's a real question about what cost this is going to be and who's going to pay it. Is it going to be seniors on fixed incomes having their property taxes go up? How is it going to take place? The other basic compact we have is it shouldn't matter where you live, that you can get a good education. And times are tight right now, and there are going to be cuts to all of these things. But we really need to make sure that in this time that we're looking for efficiencies and having to make cuts, that we're not gutting the services so that we really can have the ability to live all over this great state. So if you have any ideas or have some questions about what we could do in this area to make sure that we really can have local public safety, make sure you go to our website at www.senate.mn and you can weigh in there on our budget needs, or if you have some other good ideas. I suppose one of the things you really need to ask yourself is, can you really afford any more of Governor Pawlenty's property tax hikes? This is Tarryl Clark coming to you. Hope to hear from you soon.